Hey guys, it's Penrose. Today I'll be showing you some LEGO set ideas I have for the Incredibles movies. I've loved the Incredibles movies since I was a kid, and LEGO has actually made 3 Incredibles sets in the past, in 2018, with the release of Incredibles 2. But those 3 sets were all in the juniors line for kids, so the builds weren't anything amazing. So here are my suggestions for some sets LEGO could potentially make. Set number 1, The Incredibles Omnid Attack. This set would be a no-brainer because it's pretty much the most iconic scene from either of the 2 movies, so I'm surprised it hasn't been made yet. The characters in this set could include the entire Parr family, minus Jack of course, and Frozone. The build could be the Omnidroid. There was an Omnidroid in the LEGO Incredibles game, but that one's really big, so if they ever did an Omnidroid, it should be a scaled down version of that, just with all the same important details. The Omnidroid could also have an ice path, kind of spiraling around it from Frozone on his board, and Mr. Incredible could have one of the Omnidroid's claws to launch at it. Actually, this LEGO Ideas project I found from the user Armored Bricks is very similar to what I'd be going for, so I thought I'd point this out. Set number 2, we have Voyages Bank Blowout. This set would be very similar to the already existing Underminer Bank Heist, but who says we can't have 2 sets in the same theme with the same basic idea? The characters could include classic Mr. Incredible and Elasta, and Bon Voyage. And it could have Incrediboy because he's also a classic character, and that would be a good way to include him. The build could be a large vault door in a section of a bank for Bon Voyage to blow up, and you could even give him a giant bomb and little bomb accessories. And potentially there could be a minifigure scale Incredibile with gadget modifications, because we all know the Juniors one was pretty laughable, and it makes more sense for it to be in this set than the one with the Underminer. For set number 3, we have the Everjust Escape. This one could be from the second movie and would be pretty large. The characters could include Evelyn Dever in her black striped suit, and Miss Incredible in her DevTech suit. She wasn't wearing this suit while chasing Evelyn, but she did change out of it right beforehand, so this would be a great way to get it. And you could include some of the other mind-controlled heroes like Void, Screech, or the Crusher. There's lots of different characters to pull from in this scene, so they have plenty of options. The build could be a medium to large white yacht with a detachable build for Evelyn's jet that can seat at least 2 people. And on the front of the yacht, you could have the heroes fighting Mrs. Incredible while Evelyn tries to get away. And for set number 4, we have the Elasta Polybag. This could be a nice way to round out the wave, and since the last set with the Everjust would probably be pretty expensive, this could be a cheap way to get Elastigirl's DevTech suit and a cool looking bike. And it doesn't have to be molded like this, as shown in the game. It could be brick built as long as it's not super oversized, because you gotta remember, this would be a polybag. And I have 2 sets for honorable mentions. LEGO could do something with the Velocipod from the first movie. The characters could include a gray and a blue Nominizen guard and Dash. And the gray guard could be in the pod chasing Dash across the water or the jungle. And the second honorable mention could be a section of Edna Mode's house with desks where she has cloth and designs to create suits, and an area for suit testing, kind of like the customizer area in the LEGO Incredibles game. The characters could include Edna in her red robe and Jack in a diaper, or even putting in the monster Jack figure too. Overall, I think at least 1 or 2 of these sets should be made. It should be fairly easy because they have most of the models and builds already complete thanks to the LEGO Incredibles game. And yes, I would ideally want the custom molded torso for Mr. Incredible shown in the game as well, but I'll take a regular minifig version too. But that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any thoughts or suggestions for LEGO Incredibles sets. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want, you can always unsubscribe later. See you in the next one.